Okay, so we have our hand for round one. We are going second. This seems good. We've got Looter to get rid of extra lands. We've got Firebolt to kill things. Yeah, can't complain about that. I think we lead off with like a Windscarred Craig here. Yeah, definitely. So that we can kill anything they play with Firebolt. Like, for example, an Elite Vanguard, possibly. And we have blue to play Merfolk Looter on turn 2. So... do I want to play Rugged Highlands or Windscarred? Probably Rugged Highlands, actually. Then learn. We'll definitely just play Honden of Life's Web here. So, slam the Honden. I have a kitty rolling around in front of me right now, so if you hear any weird meowing noises, that's what it is. He's decided to garner my attention by rolling around on the front of the desk. Get to Slinger. Ooh. That I'm willing to throw out in front of this Firebolt here. I still think I hold on to the Necrotol, honestly. Kill the Goblin token and pass the turn. We can start getting really aggressive now. The opponent has to do something. We're winning the race. So, yeah, they could just try and attack back next turn, but Blightsoil Druid's still a really good blocker. Humble the Get-To Slinger. Sure. I wonder if they just forgot that they have Firebolt in their graveyard, because they could have just Firebolted it. Alright, pass the turn, I guess. But we're still... oh, wow. How mad is my opponent going to be when I do this? I feel like they're going to be pretty upset, because I think I would be. So, we attack... wait until blockers have been declared. So they can't block the tokens they're going to get off Mogg War Marshals. And then we Zealous Persecution. And then we Necrotol one of the tokens. Because now we're at such a life total that... and we're far enough ahead that I think that I just want to keep pressure down on my opponent. Make sure that they can't get through with, like, some raise the alarm, rally the peasants ridiculousness. Alright, I'm getting more messages. Wow, okay. Kuomoto, sure. I don't know. This hand's awkward. I don't have any swamps, but I think it's still a keeper. I mean, we get Llanowar Elves into Get-To Slinger. I think I still play Forest first. And the Elves. Just because if I get an untapped land, it's possible that I play a turn 2 Slinger. Like, I could just draw the mountain naturally. Firebolt the Elves. Sure. Our opponent now has to pay their own Echo. And they don't. That's kind of scary, because that could be something very good. Fervent Cathar. Yeah, they're trying to get in for a ton of damage. Alright. I mean, we take a bunch of damage here, but then afterwards we're fairly stable. Oh, man. Yeah. That is a card. So... let's just Zealous Persecution, play the Thornwood Falls, and Night's Whisper? Maybe just Night's Whisper myself now. Play the Falls. And... sorry, opponent. You're going to be very upset again. And... ooh... Una's Grace is great for us. No need to worry about drawing extra again. Sentinel Spider has Vigilance, so it seems fine to get in with. Put our opponent to 7. Wonder if I should just play this Necrotol. Try and stay safe. I don't think that it matters. I feel like I don't want to run out Necrotol until I find something that I just can't deal with normally. Because right now, I mean, even if our opponent has Rally the Peasants, how do they win? I don't think that they can, so I'm just going to play the Swamp. I want to play one more land here for sure. Let our opponent have an answer or not. Even if they have, like, Rorik's Bladewing... Well, they couldn't play it anyways. They'd need 3 red. But even if they had that, there's no way they could do it. No respect for Wrath or Balance at all. Okay, dude, GG. I mean, not really. Our opponent's deck isn't a deck that's going to be playing Wrath or Balance, so I'm not really respecting that, no. I mean, if they have Wrath or Balance, then I guess I'd play around it for game 3, but even then, it's not really that big of a deal. I have Una's Grace in the graveyard still. My opponent's at 2. It's really not that big of a deal here. I'd rather just get something out. I don't really need to, I suppose. I could have held on to it, but I don't think that Wrath or Balance is going to be in this opponent's deck. And even if it is, it's the last card that they play, and I just get to Una's Grace and draw a bunch of extra cards anyways. Yeah, we were fine. Alright, any case, we're on to round 2. That was fun. Alright, we got round 2 going. We have a fellow streamer here in Dixon, who is at twitch.tv/Dix, so if you always want to see them, that's DIX, and we will jam. I will definitely go first. This is pretty awkward. A little too many lands. I probably need to mulligan this. It's kind of dicey with this deck, though. I mean, we've got all of our colors. I kind of don't want to get rid of any hand that has that. I have Gitu Slinger, which can save me a lot of time. Maybe I just keep this. This is probably a bad idea, but in a deck that needs all 5 colors, I kind of just want to keep hands that have all of the colors. I might be able to use Zealous Persecution on the block and kill Lissalana Huntmaster and kill all the 1/1s. We'll see what happens here. I wanted to block and eat the Lissalana Huntmaster, but that's not an option anymore. Oof. This hand is getting pretty dicey. Well, we'll just stick to passing here, I suppose. Hopefully nothing too crazy comes out of these Llanowar Elves. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Blight's ending on the Gitu Slinger. Well, we'll let that happen. Too bad. I really wanted to block that. So we have to take 4. We go to 13. I need to get a blocker or a removal spell or something. Honestly, just any non-land would be nice. I did keep this hand, so you know, my problem. And let's wipe most of the board. Problem is that it looks like we're in a great position because we still have 4 cards in hand and he only has 1. But that's actually just not true. Our board position is just miserable because we have all lands in hand. We're probably just dead here. Snap trade with Thornwheeled Archer, by the way. Necrotal would be great. Necrotal killing Lissalana would be fantastic here. Opponent is in top deck mode. Probably draws a fair number of lands now. It's only got 4. Probably playing only 16, though, with double Llanowar Elves already. We'll have to see. Yeah, so we take another 5. Oh, they can run Sylvan Might out of the graveyard. Might as well make them do it. Yep. Nope. That's the game. Just all land in hand. Not much I can do about that. I could have mulliganed the hand for sure. I was hoping that I would get something a little better. Zealous Persecution was insane. Nausea we won out of the sideboard for the same reason. So Nausea was great last time against the round 1 opponent. Good here. Almost, like I said before, I wonder if Nausea should just be like a main deck card for most decks. I'm not sure about that. It's really close. Game 2. Ooh, now this is a hand. Let's get Sphinx of the Steel Wind down on turn like 5. Get another ramp spell here, like a Blight Soil Druid or Llanowar Elves or something. That's what we need. Lissalana Huntmaster. That's going to make Elvish Vanguard go out of control really quick, especially with Wirewood Symbiote. We will just take the 2 damage for now. have 5 next turn. We still have 3 turns to wait for Sphinx to steal win, so I need something in between. I mean, that's something, but currently it's a 7-drop because I don't have the double blue. A little bit awkward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so I can Glass Kite next turn, and then after that I get Sphinx. And Sphinx, if they don't have an Eye Blight's ending, basically just wins this game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. They just attack with everything, we're just dead. I can block, like, Deadbridge Shaman or something, but it doesn't matter. They just trample over, and we actually just die. We'll see if Dick sees that. I imagine that he does. It's not that hard of a line of play to see. Yeah. And we are dead. Sure. GG's. It's close. Another Gravedigger. Oh! Okay. Now, this is really greedy, and I shouldn't do it, but we are taking World Gorger Dragon. We have to. It's way too much fun.